Hello, hello. Are we live? Are we live? Can y'all hear me? We live? Are we live? Let's see. Are we live? Okay, nobody's here. Wait for some people come in. Hi. Hi. All right, we got some people in here now. So as y'all know, from my other lives, I was telling you guys, showing you how I was doing my hair. This is what it ended up looking like. Let me show y'all the back. This is how it turned out. So of course, I think I'm cute. Can y'all hear me good? Hi, everybody. All right, so we got people in here. Okay, first of all, I had me a doctor's appointment today. And I was so scared because I gained so much weight. I gained 35 pounds. So I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I might be pregnant. Because I was supposed to get my depot shot. Can y'all hear me good? Okay. I was supposed to get my depot shot and I missed it by 2 months. Like I was off by 2 months. And so I started gaining weight, started eating like crazy, was hungry like crazy. Like I'm like, oh my gosh. Which I'm not necessarily saying it's a bad thing because y'all know I love kids. I wanted some more kids, but the doctor told me that might not be a good idea to have more kids because all the stuff I went through. But anyway, I went to the doctor today and they told me I wasn't pregnant. I was relieved, but a little bit sad at the same time because I feel like if it's meant for me to have more kids, God will give me more kids. So I feel like, well, maybe it's my chance to have another child. So it kind of, hurt my feelings a little bit. But I know the risk that I could be taking in having another child. Like I may not make it, the child may not make it. So like I'm putting both of us at risk and, causing more problems. So TT, you caught it live, yes. Um, but so I've been like going through it back and forth, like when I knew I had to go in and get this test done to see if I was pregnant or not. So it's negative, but it is what it is. It just wasn't meant for me to have another baby right now. So I'm not, gonna feel bad or good either way. But like I said, if I would have been, then I definitely would have been happy. Okay, but like I said, I got my little hair done. This is how I end up. Y'all could not do this whole hairstyle on a live. I just couldn't because I had to keep getting up, keep doing stuff. I had to cut the back, and I ain't got a mirror behind me. I got that mirror, but I ain't got it. Okay, so let's get on with it. T Tay Tania, is that how you said? You call it live too, honey. But okay. So we're gonna get into this, y'all. So I know some of y'all want to know about the whole Quando, Rondo, and all that situation. So it's supposed to be a whole big beef with Quando and Choppa and everything. So they saying that Choppa's supposed to had, I guess, some beef with Young Boy or whatever, and Quando, he's supposed to be cool with Young Boy. So Choppa ended up sending a message in Quando's DM saying, you know, I talked to young boy, you know, it was a fake beef, you know, it wasn't really no beef. And Quando was like, nah, here he go in my DMs with that nonsense. My mom is calling me. Let's see. Let me tell her I will talk to her later. Okay, but anyway, here it is. I'm gonna show you this. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it good. Let's see. I guess I just, you know, I'll post it. But anyway, let's see what's his name. Choppa was in Quando's DM saying, I don't know if you effing with me, but I just want to tell you, keep turning your clat and stay safe. Basically trying to be nice to him and basically just tell him that the beef with Young Boy was a fake beef and this and other. So now, okay. With the whole thing with Tami Roman, did y'all watch the Tami Roman show yesterday? She got her whole new show. I am so proud of her. She is doing her thing. I am happy for her. So she done left all that nonsense alone. And her fiance, he proposed to her on that live. On her show, I guess it was live or whatever. And what else was we supposed to be talking about, y'all? We're supposed to be talking about, of course, my hair update, 50 Cent. Y'all, I want to know something. Why nobody mess with 50 Cent? Don't nobody mess with 50 Cent. They act like they scared of 50 Cent. 50 Cent can say what he want to say. He can say little jokes like you'll have people out there that's what they do. And then you going in on them because they just telling a joke. Like, that's their job. That's what they do. And you want to give them a bad time, a hard time about what they saying. But 50 Cent can say what he want to do, what he want to say. Because everybody owe him. I know, but even before he started with everybody owe him stuff, people act like they were scared to say anything to 50 Cent. Like 50 Cent just put up this thing. Somebody else was recording. Oh, dude, what is the dude's name? Let me see. Let me look him up right quick. 50 Cent. Give me just a minute. I put in 40 Cent, 50 Cent. But anyway, I think it was Young Buck or something like that. Is that who it was? He must have took it down. Anyway, he had put up a video about Young Buck. Basically, he was in the store and the guy like confronted him. He's like, you better give me my money or whatever. But like nobody will mess with him. Like even when it came down to people he was supposed to be beefing with, now you mess with him. I'm like, 50 Cent don't play that. 50 Cent ain't got time for y'all nonsense. But they act like they really scared of him, y'all. But another person that people don't mess with, and I respect him. I love 50 Cent too. Don't get me wrong, I like 50 Cent. But don't nobody mess with Snoop either. Nobody, y'all notice that, like all the old folk, the young folk, everybody loves Snoop Dogg. Like nobody messes with him either. They tried a couple times, but it was like, yeah, let me leave him alone. But that 50 Cent stuff, y'all. But with the whole Quando and all that, Choppa and all that stuff, I'm going to post a video where they did a lives and stuff. They did some lives going against each other. And one of them supposed to hit the other one in the head with a bottle and all that kind of stuff. And he was like, the other one was like, oh, you got your security. You scared, you got your security kind of stuff. He's like, nah, I hit you dead in the head with a bottle. Like, they constantly with some stuff. And I feel like they need to keep Young Boy out of it because he's not around right now to be saying what he said or to defend himself with that whole thing. Y'all, so I just wanted to come and show y'all my hair and stuff and let y'all know some of the little tea that's going on. This is what it is. But y'all, let me talk to y'all for a minute. So I've been like trying to get like stuff up for my videos. It's been hard because, you know, I was working, but right now I'm out for the summer. So I've been trying to get videos up. My son, my 11-year-old, he helped me with my videos sometimes. And I give him some money for him helping me. I'm like, you work just like I work. So you need, you know, to get paid for it. But the thing is, some people say that I spoil my kids. So I want y'all to give y'all input on what y'all think about this. Okay. Now, I have 3 boys that they live within the house with us. We have a total of 6 kids, but we have 3 boys that live in the house with us. So the oldest boy that lives in the house with us, he works. He's been working at Hershey Park for a long time now. I think since he was like 15, 16, something like that. And he's a manager. And he is 19 right now. He's a manager. He makes some good money. He do what he's supposed to do. But people like, you need to make them pay for a bill or pay this. I feel like, no. You in my house, you going to school, because he went off to school, but he decided to come home and go to school. That way he still can work his job. So right now, of course, he out for the summer, so he works his 12 hours. Sometimes he works 12 hours a day. I'm like, come on, a lot of people that's grown older than him don't work that many hours. So he works his 12 hours a day and he makes good money. So we don't make him pay for nothing. He don't have to pay for nothing. He eat and do everything for free. The only thing I said that they have to do, my husband and I, we agreed that the only thing that they have to do is when they want a car, because right now we take him back and forth to work and stuff like that. When he wants a car, guess what? You're going to pay for your car. I mean, of course, if he have a hard time and he miss a payment or he needs some help, we're going to help him. We ain't going to let him know that, but, we'll help him. We won't let him go down like that. And so when he goes to get his car, we'll co-sign for him to get his car. But he has to make his car payment. He has to make his car insurance payment and gas. And that's it. I feel like that's a bill in itself. He's learning how responsible he needs to be, or his car get taken away. I think that's like one of the biggest bill a child can pay. Well, he ain't no child, but he's our child. And so I do it, and they're like, he needs to pay a bill, this and that other. What y'all think about it? I feel like as long as he in school, and save his money. And that's what we doing. We tell him, save his money. Save your money. That way when you do decide you want to move out, you good to go. Like, I feel like I want my kids to have what I didn't have. Like when we was younger, my mom made sure we had all our clothes, all our stuff we need like that. But when it came to a car, I bought my own car. So I feel like that part, they need to learn how to, save the money to get the car. So by the time he gets his car gonna be like half paid off, because he's gonna pay a certain amount and it's gonna be half paid off. All he had to do, but I do want him to have a car payment. I don't want him to just save his money and buy a car. I want him to have a car payment so he'll know what it feels like to, actually pay a bill. Bye. Somebody said bye on here. It ain't wrong showing him responsibility. Thank you. That's good. You're doing that. Yeah, because like forget what everybody else. I know. Because like my daughter, my oldest daughter here that was living in the house, she just moved like last year, and she hadn't been gone a whole year. She is 22, be 23 this year. So she moved out. She had saved a lot of money while she here. The only thing she had was her car payment, her car insurance, and her gas. We paid for everything else. She ate here. She did everything here. And she was going to school here. But she moved back with her mom. And so now, she pays some bills and stuff while she's there. So I'm telling her she needs to come back and, save a little bit more money, because it wasn't as easy as she thought it was going to be. So she ended up spending a lot of her savings trying to move out and stuff. So I feel like, I would let them come back. As long as you ain't got no attitude, you ain't got no babies, you can come back. When you come back with the babies, nah, we can't do that. I mean, I can let you stay for a little while, but like actually staying. When you got a baby, yeah, at that point you have a whole different attitude. At that point, I feel like you're grown. You can't do that, So, she ain't got no kids. Ain't planning on having no kids no time soon. So she'll be 23 in December. I feel like she can come back. She worked a very good job. She was in management at her job too. And I feel like she can come back, because she stayed here for a while and she left. But now I feel like come back and do what you got to do. Hey, Nicole. I guess that's how you say your name, Nicole. So I just want to know like what y'all think about, stuff like that. Because some people feel like they need to do this or they need to do that. I feel like they clean their room. They come in, do what they're supposed to do. My kids are very respectful. Now, if you come in my household, you got a whole attitude, and you're but 18 or older, you can hit the door. My kids are very respectful. They come in here, they do what they're supposed to do. They get stuff done in the house, like cleaning their rooms and stuff like that. I don't make them do a whole lot of stuff in the house, but they have a little stuff they do here and there. Make sure that room right. Don't leave out my house with your house, the house looking crazy. If you come in late, don't come in making a whole bunch of noise. I mean, you're grown. I'm not gonna sit there and tell you the time that you need to be in the house, but you better make sure my front door is closed. Come on, I mean, when you close my door has like a keypad or whatever, it automatically locks. But still, you need to make sure my door closed. Don't come in here being loud. When you come in, you need to make sure my alarm's set on the door. not many rules. You do as you please. But now, you know, your girlfriend or your boyfriend them staying the night and all that extra stuff. Yeah, we don't want to play that. They don't want to play that part. Nah, they can come over and visit. And if they happen to come visit, guess what? They're gonna sleep in a whole different room than you sleeping in. Ain't gonna be no y'all in the same room. Only way that happens is if you're married. So y'all ain't playing house in my house. You can do what you want at your own, but when it comes to stuff like that, I feel like my kids are good. They grown. They do what they want to do. You know, I don't have no problem with that because people are like, well, how do you treat your kids? Maybe they probably want to go because you have a curfew or my kids have no curfew when they 18 or older. When you're 18 or older, you kind of do as you please, but that you ain't gonna have no disrespectful, right? You ain't gonna be disrespectful to me or nothing like that. So I don't have no problems with that. Like you spoil your kids, you get them this, you do this, you do that. Now I feel like this day and time, like kids have stuff like that. Like when you buy them computers, like all of them got their own laptops and stuff. For my youngest one, he hadn't got his yet. He'll get his soon. But all of them got their own laptops. I'm like, that's a necessity in this world, this time. They got like game systems and stuff, which they get their homework done and all that stuff before they even play any games or think about playing any games. They get their work done in the house, like they clean their rooms, clean the bathroom and stuff like that. So they do what they're supposed to. So I don't feel like, that's bad. And then we buy them a lot of shoes. They like shoe fanatics like me. I got, like, you can see some of my shoes over here. See some of my shoes over there beside the mirror and on that side in the closet. I got the closet full downstairs of my shoes. I'm shoes and purses type person. But they love shoes. So like my middle son that lives in the house, he plays basketball. So he does like school basketball, he does AAU basketball, and then he does the school summer basketball. He does AAU summer basketball. So he has both of those all year long. And then he goes, like, the colleges be calling him to come play for them. So he does that. So like each team, I guess you say, has a different color. One might have green, one might have blue or something like that. So I buy him different shoes, but we buy him different shoes based on what he got to play for. And then you buy him shoes for the school year. Like, I'm not going to sit there and buy my child one or two pairs of shoes for a whole school year. That's just not going to happen. It's just not how it is this time of day. You're going to buy them stuff. And see, with me, my feet don't grow. So when I buy shoes, my shoes last me a long time. I got shoes that I don't have for years and years and years because, it ain't going to change. And then my youngest one, I constantly got to buy him shoes because his little feet grow. So I might buy him like 2 pair of shoes at a time. Buy him 2 pair of shoes for school. I buy him 2 pair of shoes at a time for school. And then he'll have like his practice shoes, and then he'll have his game shoes. So at all times he has 4 pair of shoes. Now my middle son, he has a little bit more because he had 2 different things that he played for. He'll have his practice shoes, he'll have his game shoes, and he'll have shoes for, the other team, and then he'll have his shoes for school. He'll have more shoes for school because he's older. But they say we spoil them. I'm like, them game systems ain't like spoiling them. They do what they're supposed to do. They know your butt don't come in my house getting on no games and know you ain't did your homework. We're not doing that. We're not playing it. We're not even gonna act like we don't know that. And they rooms, they boys. So, every once in a while you're gonna come in, you're gonna see their socks in the middle of the floor or something like that. But for the majority of the time, their room is clean. Their room cleaning mine sometimes. Like, I might have, me being a female, I got perfume all up here on my desk and stuff like that, and I have to go put it up. But them, they might have a little sock in the floor or something like that, nothing serious. But I love my kids to death, y'all. So I was kind of sad. I think it's good what you're doing since they're doing construction. Yeah, you're right. But I was a little bit sad when I went in today, y'all. My little heart was hurt when I went in and they said, no, you wasn't pregnant. But see, the thing that got me, y'all, it bothered me. But anyway, the thing that got me was I went in and I said, yeah, I'm supposed to get my depo today. And I was supposed to take a pregnancy test. So she took me in. Of course, I took the pregnancy test. And they waited a long time. They like, usually you take a pregnancy test, you go get your depo, they give you a pregnancy test, boom, they back in there. The lady didn't come for a while. She didn't come. She took a while. I'm like, wait a minute, what's taking this lady so long to get back in here to give me my shot? So I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my gosh, I might be pregnant. So I'm sitting there thinking in my head, like, what's going to happen now? Like, I was ready to ask the doctor a whole bunch of questions about how I'm going to, do this, what I need to do to make sure I'm healthy for my baby and to make sure, we go full term. Because like, when I had my son, they told me I shouldn't have no kids. And if I had kids, I was going to have a rough pregnancy, said he was going to be underweight, he was going to be born early. None of that happened. My baby was 9 pounds, 11 ounces, almost 10 pounds. It was very big. They said, oh, we got a football player when they gave me my C-section, because I had to have an emergency C-section. And, I almost died because I lost a lot of blood. I had to have blood transfusions. But he was like very healthy. The doctors were so surprised. My doctor was a little bit upset because, I did it. But I was like, I wanted my baby. I wanted my baby. And I feel like this was the chance that God gave me to have a baby. So when I missed my depot this time and the lady took forever to come in, I was like, oh my gosh, this might be my chance to have another child. Like, I love kids. This might be my chance. And then the lady comes in, the doctor comes in. She's like, nah, it's negative. I was like, oh, I was about to cry. I was like, man, because I was kind of hoping it would be, because I felt like if it was, then it was meant to be. God meant for this to happen. So I got a little happy about it. So I was like, I wasn't feeling negative, because I was like, if he meant for this to be, then I'm going to be okay having my baby. Like, I'm not going to go through anything. I'm not, just like my other son, I'm going to be, okay having my baby. So y'all, that hurt my little feelings. That hurt my little feelings, because if y'all see, when I was on my other live, I was like, y'all, I'm so scared to go to the doctor. I said on my live, that's what I was talking about. So I was waiting to go to the doctor this morning to come tell y'all what my results were. But it was negative. So, you just got to deal with, take the good with the bad and, keep going on. So either way, I won't necessarily say it was a negative thing or a good thing. It's just, it hurt me a little bit. It really did. But, it is what it is. Ooh, gross. Ooh, gross what? Oh, did you? You almost died having your baby TT. Are you serious? You said a pea stick ain't no joke. Word, I'm due for. You should do for your shot too, girl. Go and get that shot, honey. If that's what you need to do, go and get that shot. Don't play with it. Yeah, so like I said, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. I got 4 and all came out when if I loved it. I guess it doesn't have. Girl, remember when they told me I told them they was lying, but I love my baby. That's how I be sometimes. That's how you be surprised, like, what? Because with my son, I tried and I tried and I tried. And the doctor was like, oh, you can't have any kids, this and that and other. You're going to go through this. You're going to have because I had cysts on my ovaries. I had a lot of stuff going on with me. I was like, nah. So what's so crazy though? God is good. I don't care what none of y'all say. God is good. So I went in there, the doctor's like, yeah, you won't have any kids, this and that and other, but we're going to give you the depot just in case. I said, nah. So I prayed and I prayed. So they went in, they tested me. I had cysts and all kind of stuff going on with my ovaries. And so they was like, yeah, we're gonna have to try to figure out how to get rid of this. So I was supposed to come back to the doctor to get rid of my cysts, I guess surgery and all that kind of stuff they was gonna do. So I prayed and I prayed. I kid y'all not. I prayed and I prayed. I was like, God, please, I want to have at least one child. Just one child. Just want to have at least one child in my stomach. Like, I already have kids, but like, I want to have one actually in my stomach. Like, I want to give birth to a child. So I go back in there and the doctor looking, because they have to retest you and do stuff before they actually give you a surgery. So I go back in and they're like, what have you been doing? I said, what you mean, what have I been doing? You don't have any cysts, you don't have this, you don't have that. Like, what have you been taking? I said, I haven't been taking nothing. I've been praying. God is good. And then that's when the nurse said, I know God is good, because all of that is gone. Like, you ain't got to get this today. So then they sent me home and said, you ain't got to get this today. Like, you're good. But still, I wouldn't be trying to really have any babies, this and that other. That's what they were saying. I was like, watch this. I was like, don't put that stuff on me. I said, I'm going to have a baby. So then I remember my aunt, she was sick. I went to visit her. And she had cancer. And I went to visit her to see how she was doing. So she looked at me and she told me, she said, you pregnant, ain't you? I'm like, what? I'm pregnant. I had just finished taking pregnancy. I was taking pregnancy tests like 24/7, like it was drinking some water. So she said, you pregnant? I was like, what? So when I got back home, what I do? I took my pregnancy test. Boom. I was pregnant. I mean, I had just got off the depot. I had been off the depot not even a whole month, and I was pregnant. Like, I was like, yeah, wow. She had told me I was pregnant. That was crazy. It made me, feel some kind of way. I was like, at least before my aunt passed, she knew I was pregnant, even though she didn't get to meet my baby and everything. So, that was a happy time. So of course, this time, me missing my depot 2 months, like I was behind 2 months, y'all. I was behind a whole 2 months. So I was like, I'm behind 2 months. So maybe I may get pregnant. Or I may be pregnant. So, that's why I was really thinking that. Let me read some of y'all comments on here. Let me see. Girl, remember. Did you? Yes, I did. I sure did. I spotted and everything. Very rough C-section. Mine was a rough C-section too. I took the test and it did say negative, but for some reason I want another. Oh, well, keep trying, honey. I don't think. Oh, right now is good. But whenever you decide, honey, go ahead. Yes, he is all the time. God is good. If you did spot. Oh, okay. I had a cyst on my ovaries that ruptured last May. Had to have surgery. I was internally bleeding. Oh my gosh, Kelly. Like, for real? That's why they was worried about me, because they said I had cysts and they said it was going to keep coming back. I said, don't put that on me. Don't put that on me. Like, God took it away. It's going to stay away. And I ain't had no more problems with no cysts. I just had my first baby 9 months ago. My husband wants another 1 year from now. But I'm scared. I had a C-section. I didn't like it. Whew. Well, okay. I think G blog spot, GA blog spot. Well, sometimes people do have C-sections on the first one, and they be like, oh, on your second one, third one, and any kids you have after that, you're gonna have a C-section. That's not true. My homegirl, first baby she had a C-section. The other three she had was natural. So, it's based on everybody else, and so I think I would try it if you want to, but only if you want to. Don't do something you don't want to. So that's why. Oh, you are. You got a lot of time. Man, people say that I got a lot of time, but I don't want to be older with my child. Right now, I'm 36, so I do not want to have a baby when I'm 40. Which I actually said I would not have a baby after 35. That's what I said at first, but I still move around. I still can get behind them. I still run behind my 11-year-old. We get out there running and playing around. I still wrestle with him. So I feel like, I got a few more years left. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. I'm a kid. Oh, I love being a kid. Yeah. Stay being a kid. Oh, God is good. What happened? Yeah, I know. It'll happen when he's ready. God is with you. Yes. It was my first time. Yeah, that was my first time too. That was my, I have other kids, but like actually having a child like from my stomach, like being born from me, my 11-year-old is my only one that was like actually born from me. So that was my first child. And see, the thing with that was I went to the hospital and I told him, I said, I'm ready to have his baby. He is coming. He ready to come out. Because he was supposed to be born, I think, January 31st, but he wasn't born until February 4th. So he was already in there cooking a little bit longer than he was supposed to be. But they told me I was going to have my baby early. I said, nah, God willing, God will keep him in there till he's supposed to. So I go to the hospital and I say, my baby is coming. He ready to come. I was like, no, no, no. They're going to send me home. Less than an hour, I come rushing back to the hospital. He's coming out. He's coming out. Guess what? Fully dilated. I said, but y'all know what y'all talking about. Fully dilated. So he running around nervous. So I go in and I try to push. It's like, no, no, no. We're going to have to get the suction thing for his head. I was like, nah, y'all not doing it to my baby. And they was like, oh, we got to hurry up. We got to hurry up. We got to hurry up. We got to get him out of here. We got to do an emergency C-section. So they run around, people trying to put stuff on and stuff like that. My husband was like, what in the world? Y'all just told her she wasn't about to have a baby, and all of a sudden, now emergency C-section. So I'm pissed off because I wanted to have my son natural. Like, I wanted to push him out for one. For two, I didn't want any medication. I said, I didn't want to get the epidural. I didn't want to get none of that stuff. I didn't want no medication, no nothing. So it pissed me off because with a C-section, you got to get an epidural and you got to get medication. So I get in there. They, do my C-section. They pull him out. They're like, oh my gosh, he's big. Oh my gosh, he's big. 9 pounds, 11 ounces. So my husband gets him. He brings him around to me because, they had a little cover thing on. I'm looking at him. I'm like, that's my baby. my gosh, it's my baby. I'm kissing, I'm smiling, I'm crying at the same time. I was sitting there, started shaking. I'm shaking. I'm like, help me, help me. My husband like, get her, help her, help her, help her. So then I start going out of it. I'm shaking, I'm shaking. I'm out of it. So all I hear a voice in the background. My husband is like, help her, y'all do something, do something. So they put him out the room. I ended up losing a lot of blood. So I end up having to get blood transfusions. So when I finally wake up, I'm starting to shake again. It's like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So then they put me back to sleep. Then I finally get in my room. They give me some medication that apparently I was allergic to or something. So they give it to me and I'm sitting there coughing. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh, I can't breathe. So my husband like, get in here. What's going on? What's going on? So then they give me oxygen and give me some other kind of medication. They come back in there. Apparently, this is the medicine that's killing me off. They put some more medicine in there. I said, my husband like, no, that's the medicine that's doing it. No, don't give her that medicine. So I go out of it again. And I come back. Like I went through it, but it was worth it. Oh, you're 32. You had your first at 22. Yeah, I had my first at 25, and I'm 36 now. I had. I didn't. But I said, oh, you got to be pregnant. um. Oh wow. Yeah, I spotted a little bit. I gave birth to my third one. I gave birth on my doctor appointment. Never knew the things that came out before the baby. Because my first was stress, maybe second, and she was there. So, oh wow, wow. See, I see a lot of people that say they go in there and they just give birth. With me, it was like, oh, you could have had this baby. You could have had this baby fast, but the fact that they waited, they had to hear him get him out of there because he was getting stressed. He was getting so stressed being in there. I'm like, my baby said he was ready to come. He said, I done been in there like 4 days after the time that I was supposed to be. Like, I'm ready to come. He said, I love food. I love food too. That's why I don't gain during 35 pounds. But actually, most of that they say came from my medicine. But now I've been eating like crazy. So that's what really made me think I was pregnant. I was like, man, I got to be pregnant. I'm eating like crazy. I mean, I was eating everything. And I was like craving some of the craziest stuff. So I was like, yeah, I got to be pregnant. I was wanting these crackers and put cheese on it. I want the crackers, cheese, and pickles. I was wanting pickles a lot. I said, I'm just gaining weight because I'm just gaining weight. Like I'm just wanting to eat. That's all that is. So, I felt some kind of way, but hey, it is what it is. But y'all be safe, y'all that's trying to have kids and stuff like that. Make sure, like I tell my kids, make sure that's what you want to do. You want to have kids, make sure you're ready for it. Don't bring your kids in this world being too young and you got to live your life yet. And then you want somebody else to keep your kids and you can't get nobody to keep your kids. Thank God for those grandparents that can keep your kids for you and stuff like that. Because I know my mom and my mother-in-law, them, they help us out with the kids and stuff. But do not be young and have kids if you're not ready for it. Like, don't, because like us as females, not saying nothing bad about all males, but us as females, some males can't deal with it and they go on about their business. Now my husband, he was here and I was being here, and that's why when we got together, I said I don't want to have no kids. So I'm married, because guess what? I'm gonna get your butt. You try to leave, ain't gonna happen. But anyway, I love my husband. Like I said, I've been married to him for 13 years, been with him a little over 14 years. So I've been in my kid's life a little over 14 years. And then I had my son when I was 25. So I got married when I was 23. Everybody said, oh, you was young, but I know I was ready for it. I loved my husband. I was ready for it. I was ready to, have a family. He had kids prior to me. And I've been in their lives for 14 years. So they're my babies. So when I tell people I got 6 kids, they're like, you got 6 kids? Yes, I do. Those are my babies. I've been around for 14 years. Okay. And the youngest one that's not biologically mine, he is 16. So what they tell you? He was 2 years old since, I've been taking care of him. So that's my babies. Those are my babies. The oldest two, they never lived in the household, but, I've been around them and stuff like that, and I still claim them as my kids, So In the household, we have 4. Like I said, the oldest daughter that lived with us, she moved out and everything. Those are my babies, honey. Your temperature, God, you're only for baby 3. Laugh out loud. We ready? And my water broke. Ooh, doctor, your water broke in doctor's face. He was mad. Oh, most mothers end up with kids after men. All right, that's what I'm saying. So your bonus babies, yes, those are my babies and my sweethearts and my babies. And sometimes, like I say those are my babies, but sometimes I have to explain. You know, you should never have to explain about your babies, but I do because of the age. Like my husband is 10 years older than me, so that means, you know, he got older kids, and my daughter, you know, was living with us, and she's 23, and they're like, you know, they kind of look funny, like she's 23 and you only 36. Like you was 13, like, are you see you were 13 when you had your first shot? No, boo boo. No, let me get you straight on that. That's my baby. She's my baby. She is my baby, but you know, I didn't actually have her. My husband had her prior to me, but she's my baby. I've been there for her for 14 years. So she is my baby. So I had to explain that because of the age. I don't want nobody to think I have my kids like very young. Not saying nothing wrong with people that have kids, oh, you know, younger than that. But I want people to know I did. I ain't have no kids yet until I was 25. So that's the only reason why I explained that, because of the age difference. But I love my babies and I love my babies to death. Girl married for 7 years, love kid. Married, congratulations, honey. But you know what they say about marriage? They say the first 5 years, if you can get past the first 5 years, you got it. Because the first 5 years can be the most hectic years, especially if you got husband that got prior kids and the baby mamas and all that stuff like that. It's a little bit hard, you know, and getting used to the lifestyle and getting used to other kids and stuff like that. It's a little bit hard the first 5 years. Once you get over that 5-year hump, you're doing something. My daddy said the 10-year hump, you're really doing something. So I guess I'm really doing something. But I think it's the first 5 years. People ask me that, and people ask me questions about that. How do I feel about, you know, marriage, and how I feel about, you know, my husband having prior kids? I said that was my blessing. My husband is my blessing. I love my husband to death. When I say I love my husband to death, I love my husband to death. He is you know, what you call a good husband, what you call a good father. He takes care of us. I work a job. Don't get me wrong. I work a 9 to 5, and I got a little business too. I do that. My husband tell me I don't have to, but I choose to do that because I choose to bring home stuff for the household. Kids get their little basketball stuff, and you know, get extra stuff. We get to go on trips and stuff. But my husband, he takes care of us. And they ask me how I feel about, you know, the age difference. I did not want nobody around my age because it seemed like nobody, not trying to be funny, but the guys that I met were not on my level that were my age. So when I met my husband, it was a blessing. And then the fact he already had kids and they told me I wasn't gonna have no kids, like that was a plus, because I always said I wanted a lot of kids. I really wanted like 10 kids. So to meet my husband with having kids already, that was a blessing, because I'm like, you know, they said I can't have no child, but I pray to God to allow me to at least have one. So, you know, you just got to pick and choose. Don't pick those guys that you don't hardly ever see them with their kids. You know they got kids, but you don't hardly see them with their kids. You need to see why they don't have their kids. If it's just the baby mama being funny and won't allow them to, that's a different story. But then you got a man that don't go see his kids just because he don't want to go see his kids, and that's a problem. You might not want to get with him, because guess what? He probably gonna do your child the same way he do his other kids. So as far as marriage go, but you out there young, live your life. Test the waters, live your life. Don't settle down too quick. That's something you don't want to do. Everybody said I settled down too quick. No, I knew I was ready. I was ready for that. Like before that, I dated and stuff like that. But when I met him, we both were working at Walmart. He ended up being one of the managers, so I had to leave Walmart because I couldn't work under him, with him being over me like that. But I met him at Walmart, and I knew when I met him, like, that is gonna be my husband. I told him that. I told him that like I knew you was gonna be my husband. And what's crazy is he proposed to me on Valentine's Day. He proposed to me on Valentine's Day in Walmart. That was like the sweetest thing. I know some people like, in Walmart. No, that was the sweetest thing ever because we met in Walmart. But anyway, I love, like I said, I love my family, my husband, and all that. Let's see what else y'all wrote. Hi. Hi. Fantastic. Hi. I'm not really mad, but my babysitter is being mean. What you mean your babysitter being mean? Now I think it's time for fun. Oh, so you don't started something up. Missy, is that how you said Missy? Okay, honey. I want me a dog so bad. That's what I get with my husband on, because he really don't want to get a dog. I'm gonna tell you why he don't want to get a dog. He's had dogs when he was young. I wasn't allowed to get one because my sister didn't care for dogs. So my dad told me when you get grown, you can get your own dog. And I'm like, still ain't got one. So he doesn't want a dog because nobody is ever really home. During the summertime, I'm home a lot. You know, you see me doing this because I don't have a whole lot I have to do. I have to go take them to the games, practices, and stuff like that. I have little stuff here and there, but I'm home a lot during the summer. And during the school year, if I go to work, go do my little business stuff, go back to work, you know, take the kids here, cook this and that other. Nobody's really home from, you know, time to time. My mother-in-law is here. She's here all day. But we can't like just leave the dog with her. So it's always somebody out there, like in the morning, I'll come back home and I'll be here for a little while. And I told myself I can take care of the dog then. And then I'll leave. Then I'll come back for a little while. Then my kids will come in, they'll leave, and they'll come in. You know, everybody coming in and out. So somebody is here really all day, but not, I guess, to play with the dog all day. But I feel like if we in and out all day, there's somebody here with the dog all day, really. Whether it's me who come in the morning, it's like I'll leave first. Well, my husband will leave first, then I'll leave. And then I'll come back, the kids will leave. And then I'll leave. And then, you know, the kids come in, and I'll come back in, type thing, and they'll be leaving for practice. And I'll be leaving for practice with them. And my mother-in-law will still be here. So she's here all day. And then my husband come in, then I'll come back in. Like, but it's somebody always in and out, but he wants somebody just like constantly be here with the dog like it's a baby. But you hit home with that one, honey. I want a dog, a puppy, so bad. I want a puppy so bad. Y'all don't understand. I really do. What else y'all writing here? These kids getting older and that. Yeah, I want a dog. That's what I told them. I said, especially when they start leaving out. But I feel bad for my youngest. He's never had a dog. The rest of them had a dog with their mom and stuff like that. And they used to go visit the dog. But I want one. I'm opposite. Being married twice, all my children were there first. I've never was with someone who had kids before me. I just was. Oh, okay. Okay. Shay, that's cool. That's what a lot of people say they can't get with somebody that already got kids because they don't want the drama. They don't want all that. I felt like for me it was a blessing because I already had my kids ahead of time. So, like looks. Oh. Yeah, I'm just in here venting. See, that's why I like coming to talk to y'all because y'all actually talk back to me and stuff like that. But I want me a dog so bad, a puppy. I want something like, I don't know the name of the dog. My son knows the name of the dog. But I want something that's small. And I'm going to get me a bag and I'm going to be sneaking them in the store and stuff like that. I want to do that kind of stuff. And my dog going to go on trips with me and all that kind of stuff. Because actually, I'm sitting here waiting. Who's calling me? Can y'all see that? I don't think y'all can see it. Yeah, y'all can't see it. But anyway, it's a 1-800 number. So, boop. But anyway, I want me a dog that's little. I can put them in a bag and sneak them and go on trips with them and take them places and stuff, just like a baby. I think the main reason why I want a dog, well, a puppy, is because I want a baby. And I think it's like, you know, something I can play with, take with me, do stuff like that. And then I also told my husband, I said, well, we in and out the house all day. The dog will be okay. Or we can take him to puppy daycare. You know, they got doggy daycares and stuff like that. So I don't mind. You don't mind if they had kids. Well, that's cool. That's cool, but some people don't like somebody that already had kids. Oh, thank you, honey. Talk about my hair. I told you I was gonna be cute. Look, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something right quick. I'll be thinking I'm cute, y'all. And I put over the eye like that, and I get to looking like this, and I think I'm cute. Nah, but yeah, I think I'm cute every time I do my darn hair. That's the thing about me. I had to learn how to do my hair because I don't want to pay them people a whole bunch of money. I told this lady, I said, I wanted my hair like this. And she was like, we're going to have to track it in, this and then other, track it and see hair. I said, I don't want no glue on my hair. She's like, well, that's the best way. That's the only way it's going to lay right. That's the only way you're going to get the little part in the back. I said, nah, honey. I said, if you know how to do hair, then you can get that little part in the back and you cut this down. See, I end up having to cut this myself, but I want to go to a barber shop or something and get them to cut this down a little bit better. Y'all see that? Because I cut it a little bit, but you know, ain't to the best that it could be. But anyway, and then they're gonna talk about, well, it's gonna be like $150. So who about to pay you $150 just for that? I said, I don't need you to cut this down. I said, I just need you to put the tracks over here. I said, but I don't want the glue on my hair. I said, yeah, she tripping. Thank you, sweetie. Yes, Slade. Thank you, sweetie. This is my first time having a baby and being married. I was with my husband for 6 years and we got married this year in April. That's our first time for everything. Oh, congratulations, honey. But you've been with him for a while, so you already knew what you was getting. That's what I tell people sometimes, like, people be like, oh, don't shack up or don't do whatever you feel like you need to do before you go marrying somebody that you got to, well, with me, that you got to spend the rest of your life with. You want to know how he is, what he about, what he got going on. So you want to be around a lot, even if it's like, you know, spend the night. You necessarily got to sleep in the same room, but spending the night at his house and stuff like that to see his routine. Like, I ain't trying to be with nobody that got no regular routine and I can't deal with. So congratulations, honey. So you're going to be in with him for 6 years, so you already knew what it was about. Good. You better work, girl. Thank you, sweetie. My two girls go everywhere with me. That's what I want. Doggy bag and clothes. Yeah, I want the clothes too. Oh my gosh. Yes, I want the clothes too. Yes. So I want a dog, and my husband tell me do not get a female dog. I'm like, why? I don't know a whole lot about a dog because I wasn't allowed to have one when I was young. He has had female and male dogs. He said they get a period just like females do. Y'all, excuse me, men, this might be watching. They said they get a period just like we do. So we have to deal with that. But I want a girl because I want to put the little tutu on them, put a little bow on them and stuff like that. I want to do all that stuff. But if I have to get a male dog, then I do it. But I'm going to carry my dog in a bag. I'm going to be sneaking them in the store. No, people get mad when people bring them dogs in the store. But guess what? Mine going to be in a bag. I'm going to bring it right on the next store. I'm going to be taking my dog everywhere I go. And they just got to deal with it. They just got to put me out. Like, I got to go. I'm like, okay, I'll leave. But I want to do that. Okay. Right, y'all trust me. Yeah, like my mom. I like your mom. Is that a good or bad thing? What you saying? Is that a good or bad thing? But anyway, y'all, the more y'all watch me, y'all will get to know, like, I act up sometimes. Like, I am very shy. You wouldn't know that, would you? I'm very shy. But to, like, be in front of an audience, like, I mean, I know I'm live and y'all can watch me and stuff, but I feel like with y'all are more like friends, and I can talk to y'all because y'all commenting back or y'all, you know, answer my questions and, you know, interacting with me. But sitting in front of a lot of people who are not kids, I'm very shy. Now I can get in front of a classroom and teach a classroom with kids like it's nothing. Nothing. Boom, put it out there, put it out there. But when we used to have the principal come in and like people that's watching you, they'll come in to see how you're teaching the class. They have to do that every once in a while. They'll come in, I'm looking like, oh my gosh, I'll be nervous. So I hate when they do a surprise visit, but when they do a visit and I know they're coming, because like other teachers like, oh, they're coming around, you know, and they kind of tell me ahead of time, I'm good. But when I had to sit there and do it in a surprise visit, I try not to pay attention to them. So I try not to do too much in front of class. I kind of went to each table and kind of worked with the kids because I couldn't saying that. I'm a very shy person. You will never know that. But if you're a good friend of mine, I will act up. We'll act crazy. We'll get in there. We'll be doing it. I'll be acting up like now. I'm sitting here talking to y'all. I'm sitting here having fun with y'all, having a whole conversation with y'all. And it's insane. But like to be in front of a lot of people, that's hard. That is not easy for me at all. But y'all would never know that. Yeah, like I was telling one of females, I don't think she's on here today. But anyway, I was telling her, she's talking about something she had done. And I was like, go on YouTube with it. She's like, I don't know how to do YouTube. I'm so nervous, this and that other. I said, something you got to remember is I do lives. I said, but before I was not doing lives, I said, what you do is you record yourself. You have to remember, nobody is actually watching you when you are recording. So you record and you edit to your liking. And remember, nobody is actually watching you. So you get up there, act the fool, and do whatever you want to do. And I said, people are going to want to know your story because you got stuff going on. Tell it. People are going to want to watch it. So she's like, girl, thank you. Thank you. You know, I'm the type of person, I like to help people. Like other people that got YouTube channels, they DM me on Instagram, tell me how you do this, how you do that, or what you do about this. And I tell them. People are like, oh, you need to charge money for that. I'm like, nah, you know, it's something simple. I can help them out. Now, if I got to sit down for hours and help you with something, I might charge a little something. But for the most part, I like to help people. It's little simple stuff. Like I told her she needs to start a YouTube channel. I have no problem with that. I have no problem with helping you or telling you how to do something because, hey, why not help the next person? Don't be selfish just because you think you want to keep all the viewers to yourself. Or not just with that, with anything. Like me and my husband, we live in North Carolina, we own stores and stuff like that. We had our own businesses, and people ask us how we do this or how we do that, and we would tell them like, I'm not, worried about competition with you. I'm not worried about that. What is meant for me, what God, that's what I always say, what God has for me, He has for me, and can't no man or nobody take it from me. The only person that can take it from me is God. What He has for me, He has for me. So no matter whether you're doing some of the same things I do, you're not gonna always get the same result as I do. It's just not gonna happen. Got to be nice to people. She right here. Yeah. I feel about doing your own hair. They want too much face. Yeah, and then the lady, like when I went and got my hair cut down, I said I just want it cut down and shaped up in the back. She was like, oh, it's gonna be. I said, just shape me up back here. And she was talking about a lot of money. I said, nah, forget it. I said, I get my brother to do it. My brother cut hair. So I had to wait till I went to North Carolina. And he shaped me up right quick. He didn't take no time. Shaped me up right quick. And she talking about all this money. I said, that's why I'd rather go to the barbershop and get the back of my hair shaped up than go to a salon. Salon, they be trying to charge you like $50 just to shape this little part up right here. You just going around the back of my neck. I ain't say do all that. Just go around the back of my neck. You gonna try to be $50? I'll brush it on you like $10. I know they got to make their money. I know they do, and I ain't hating on them for having to make their money, but you're not about to charge me a whole lot. My puppy will be closer to you. She'll be knowing your mommy. For real, female puppy will be closer. Get her fixed. Wait a minute, so if you get a fix, you won't have them? Yes, we need time, honey. We do. I like talking to y'all. That's nice of you because these YouTube these are tough out here. Why you don't think you could do a channel? I guess it's all according to what you like to do. Me, I like to when I first started, it was me shaving the side of my hair off. And I did that and I put it up, not knowing it was gonna go viral. It went viral. So I was like, I like that. Let me go here and tell about the stuff I know. So I started out with doing like hair stuff and stuff like that. And I said, let me get into a little gossip. Basically putting up stuff that I like to watch and stuff I like to know about. But helping people with their channels, I have no problem with that. So Missy, is that how you say name? Missy? So if I get her fixed, then she won't have periods, or is that what you're saying? Will I not have to worry about that? You didn't know what? about the female dogs. Yeah, but I like talking to y'all. Because y'all know my uncle passed, and I'm still waiting for them to tell me when the funeral is going to be, because I had to drive there. That's 6 hours. So I was hoping they would tell me like by now if it's tomorrow, because if it's tomorrow, then I need to be leaving, because this is 6 hours drive, and I can't stand to drive at night. Not to go out of town. I could drive at night around here all I want to. I love me some gossip too. Gossip too. People like, oh, you being messy, posting people's stuff, this and that and other. No, it ain't about being messy. It's about, it's already out there, and I'm just trying to, tell you guys what's going on. So it ain't about me being messy, me talking about nobody. I put in people's lives, what they got going on, or what's in the media. I mean, hey, it's already in the media. I just bring it on here for those of y'all that don't get to see it. Like some people go here like, girl, I missed her live. I come on here and watch it on your live. Like, what's wrong with that? It's already out there. Ain't like something extra I did or something I made up or something I just came up with. So a lot of times, like if it's something that another blogger did or something I seen somewhere, then I put allegedly. But if it's out there in the news, I'm just post it. I mean, not being messy, it's just putting stuff out there. Now, if it's something that I feel like a celebrity is like, don't tell nobody or don't do that, I don't put my business out there, let us be, then I won't put it out there. Like people put out, let me, do me. Also, her period will go away. Okay. So I might just, I plan to get her fixed anyway, because she might be having puppies. So that's good to know. Yes, when my dogs get fixed, it's basically like a history. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. So it is like a history. Oh, none of these are the dads. Sorry for you. Sorry. Thank you, sweetie. I think 50 Cent will go ahead. It's a little, 50 Cent on NLEChoppa, don't go near you. Wow, that's crazy. My great uncle just passed as well. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. It's not about being messy. We play catch up. Yeah, exactly. It's not about being messy. It's really not. Oh, it was hard. It was real hard losing my uncle. And what was so crazy was I just lost my other uncle a little while back. So I'm like, man, my mom is taking it hard because those are brothers. And I'm just like, and then my dad lost his brother just a little while ago. So I'm like, three, like right here together. So I've been like constantly going back and forth to North Carolina, and I got to go back again. And then I got to go back in July twice for my mom's birthday, which is July 8th. So I got to go around that time. Then I think she's going to have something else in July. So I'll go back again. But while I'm down here, I'm going to go to my niece's baby shower. So that's on Saturday. So it's a lot to do. But talking to y'all, it helps me. So why you got all them rappers in your time? Oh, I don't know, XPSCT. Why I got all that in that because I was talking about all of that. I was talking about Quando and Choppa, how they got into it, how they actually one of them hit the other one in the head with a bottle and all kinds of stuff. And basically they were saying they was being fake and all of this kind of stuff. So it was just a whole bunch. Let me go back to it so I can tell you what was going on with that. Let me see. But I'm gonna post it as soon as I get off of here. I'm gonna post that video so y'all can watch if y'all want to see the whole thing with Quando and Choppa. So anyway, with that being said, Quando anyway post Choppa being in his DM saying that he fake, and so Choppa was on here saying that him and Young Boy really didn't have no beef. It was fake beef, and basically trying to be nice to Quando, and Quando was like, man, this is scary being in my DM trying to solve problems. Don't make me post a video. So then they end up going back and forth on their lives and stuff like that. And so I think it was Quando that ended up hitting Choppa in the head with a bottle, or the other way around. But anyway, I will post all of that so y'all can see that. So I know you was asking why I got all those names in there. And I said 50 Cent. I put 50 Cent up there because I was like, man, he is, don't nobody mess with him. Don't nobody mess with him. So that's, I'm just giving y'all an update for y'all that didn't know what was going on. You said, don't I have sons? Yes, I have sons. You really mad he fake? No. XPSCT. I ain't never said Choppa was fake. I ain't said nothing about he was fake. I said that Rondo, he was saying that he was fake and stuff like that. I ain't never say he was fake. I was just reading what he said. But anyway, I'm gonna post the video of them getting into it. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna go ahead and post that. And then I'm gonna let you read the little DM that he had. So now I ain't never say it was fake. I just said what Rondo said about how many shrimps do you have to eat before you make your skin turn pink? Eat too much and you'll get sick. Shrimps are very rich. What? You can eat a lot of shrimp and it'll turn your skin pink? Stop playing. And I love some shrimp. I ate so many shrimp when I was on my vacation. Are you serious? Wow, I did not know that. And then the thing about Tami, I was just talking about congratulations on her show. So that's just why that stuff was in my title. I was just talking about what I was gonna be, talking about. That's all that was. And then the update on my hair was nothing negative, anything. It was just talking about what they said about each other. But like I said, y'all can stay tuned for that video. As soon as I get off of here, I will post it. I was supposed to post it at 1 o'clock, but I've been on here talking to you guys, having fun with y'all. Have you watched the new Black Ink yet? No, don't tell me nothing about the new Black Ink. Well, go ahead. You can go ahead. GA Blog Spot. Go ahead. You can go ahead and tell me about Black Ink. What happened? I ain't watched it yet. Tell me what's going on. Let him or her just read the post and find out. Let them find out for us. I know. I'll just try to catch them up. Yeah. I'm gonna post it so they can see it, because not everybody is into Quando, Young Boy, and all that stuff. But I kind of try to keep stuff up that's going on. But what happened on Black Ink, y'all? Y'all got to get me up with it, because I ain't even watch it. When did it come on? I missed it. I love some Black Ink. The new Black Ink. When did that come up? Yeah, GA Blog Spot. Come on, tell us something about Black Ink. Let us know, because I ain't watching. So y'all gonna make me, when I get off here, I'm gonna be watching Black Ink, because I love some Black Ink, honey. I ain't seen it. I missed that. Because today is what? Thursday? Oh man, I did. I've been missing a lot of stuff, y'all, but I've been like stressed out, stuff like that. I think that's probably another reason why I don't gain weight. It's a mess, the ex of 4. Oh yeah. It's dating 50 Cent. Yeah, I'm like, because they're supposed to been dating a little while back. 50 Cent and 4's ex supposed to been dating a little while back. And then they ain't been showing, pictures of each other anymore. But then all of a sudden, you see 50 Cent with 4's ex, and like some guy came up to him trying to rap and this and the other, basically trying to tell him that he can rap. And so that's when they seen them together. The first time they was together, they was in, I think, the strip club, and 50 Cent was like giving her money and all that kind of stuff. So they were trying to say she was money hungry. Might not just be that. She might just like 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a cool guy. Hey, he ain't ugly either. I used to love me some 50 Cent back in the day, but I'm married now. So did my thing go out? Oh. It's a mess. Ex of 4. Me either, but I'm here for it. Yes, come on, tell us what's going on. Because I don't see nothing wrong with that. She can date who she wants, but people feel some kind of way because he was still trying to get back with her. 4 still trying to get back with his ex. And Ban isn't doing good with the other shop. Ryan may take it back. What? I was wondering if Ban was going to do good with that shop. I really was, because he's under somebody, but I don't think he's necessarily good with, like, actually taking over the shop. Comes on every Tuesday. How did I miss? How in the world did I miss that? How did I miss that? Comes on. Well, I recorded, so I can go back and look at it. And then I got the little thing where you just play it or whatever. Is my thing freezing? Is it freezing out? Can y'all still hear me? Because I'm looking at it on my phone. It looks like it's freezing. But yeah, I'm going to go back and watch that, y'all, because I got to come back on here and talk about that. We got to talk about that one. But yeah, people were feeling bad for Four because Four was still trying to get back with the girl, and then right after that, she was seen with 50, but they talking about she money hungry. Hey, people got to get the money the way they can. Like she ain't got no kids or nothing going on. She can go out and date who she wants to, and if 50 Cent interested in, hey, because that's something you rarely see with 50 Cent. Right, when he dating somebody, you don't hardly see it. So for them to be seen out like that, that's a lot. So maybe he really didn't holler at too. Okay, good. Y'all can hear me because I know I look at my phone to see if it's going right because I don't want to keep talking and y'all can't even hear what I'm saying because it's freezing. But y'all, oh my gosh, go see Blake, honey, because I'm missing it. That's why I was surprised. I know 50 Cent seems more private. Yeah, that's what I said. Like when I seen that, you don't usually see him with nobody like that. When you do, then it means something. Like when he used to deal with Vivica. You kind of seen them a little bit. But to see her, and I think it hurt for her because everybody know you don't really see 50 Cent with nobody. So I guess when for seeing her with him, it's about to be serious. I can't get her back now. Yeah, he need to. He need to keep his stuff to himself. You said go to church. For me? What you mean go to church? Why you telling me to go to church? No comment now? You go to church? You gonna answer back? How you know what I do anyway? Do you know if I go to church if you talking to me? Are you talking to me? I go to church. Hi. Hello. Jasser Crawford. You too old? Go to church? Okay. Who are you talking to? Who's old? Anyway, y'all. That's what I'm saying, Missy. Like, who are you talking to? On Erica Dixon and who she may be pregnant by. I know she's having twins. Oh, she already had her twins. Yeah, she already had her twins. But I can look it up right quick. I forgot who they said it was. Okay. Vixen boyfriend. They say that her baby daddy, the dude from Power, Ratomi, aka Dre from Power, is supposed to be her baby's daddy. And she already had the baby. The babies, sorry. She already had the twins. I had posted a picture of the twins. Yeah, she had the twins. It said Ratomi, aka Dre from Power. What's up with Tami? Oh no, I was just happy for Tami. I said Tami got her new show. She got a spinoff, her and her husband. So y'all need to make sure y'all watch it. Came on last night. Someone come get the child off this live. Just saying. That's what I'm saying. Let me get this person off here because they acting stupid. Yeah, I took that person off of here because they tripping. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. They don't know what I do. Y'all just know what I tell y'all. And I do go to church. So don't worry about it, Missy. I already took Jasir Crawford off of here. Like, don't come on here with the nonsense. Like, you don't like what we saying? Like I say to everybody, I'm a good person. I'm a nice person. I do what I want to do because I'm grown. How I want to do. This is my channel. What I talk about is what I talk about and how I want to talk about it. If you don't like it, don't get on here. Don't get on here. You don't like what I'm saying, what I'm talking about, or what the people on here talking about to me. Don't get on here. Don't watch my channel. I didn't ask you to be a subscriber. If you don't want to be one, don't be one. Like, stop. Like, you're on here talking about something you don't know what I do. Don't worry about what I do. Like, right? It's like, snap who? Like, you're right. I know, right? I got him on off of here. Like, we ain't got time for that nonsense. That's why I kept asking who, and he able to answer. Like, you got a problem? Like, get off of here. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. I'm nice. I'm very nice to people. Very nice to people. I have no problem with people. I don't be with the nonsense, like that negative stuff for no reason. Right, Missy? Like, it's hey, Christopher. But yeah, like, come on here. And then they be young coming on here. Some we too old. Like, get off of here then. You got a problem with it? Get off here. You don't know me. And you see me in the streets like that, you won't be saying all of that anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that because we both behind, cameras and stuff and behind computers and stuff. Like, don't do that. But anyway, we're gonna go back to what we was talking about. Thank you. That's how you know this hit real. Like, for real. Like, I'm nice. We on here just chit chatting, having a good old time. Like, we sitting in front of each other, like being friends and stuff, and they come on here with all the nonsense. But anyway, what was we talking about? But Christopher was asking about Tami, but y'all just talking about her show. She got a new show that she's doing. And it came on yesterday. Today is Thursday, so it came on Wednesday. And so I guess it'll be coming on Wednesday from now on. So yeah, I was big. Y'all know I'm a Tami fan. I love Tami to death because she gonna tell you how it is. But now she done grown, grew up and getting herself together. So I'm happy for. I like to see people do positive stuff. I ain't gonna tell y'all on my channel it's gonna always be just positive stuff because it's gonna be some crazy nonsense, some gossip. Like I said, that's just what I do. I like gossip. I like to see all the little crazy stuff that's going on. And then, every once in a while, I'll put up like some positive stuff, like the babies talking, like Cardi B baby culture and Remy Ma and them. Baby to go down, different stuff like that. I had somebody negative come on here about that. I'm like, don't do that to the baby. Don't do that to the baby because they ain't getting nothing to you. Yeah, this is not the life for young people. Like, you see me on here talking about I thought I was pregnant, so that should have told you right there. Young people don't come on here. I told you what we were gonna be talking about. But yeah, anyway, what were we talking about? People get on here just being negative. Went back to Black Ink, y'all. Y'all got to go see that and tell me what's going on. because after this, I got a few things I got to do. I got to get myself packing so I can go to North Carolina because I might end up having to drive to North Carolina today. I hope I don't have to go to tomorrow morning. If the funeral is tomorrow, I want to be there the day before because I don't want to be rushing trying to get to no funeral or nothing like that. So it's going to be a little bit crazy. So I hope they call me or they text me. Let me see. Somebody text me already. I hope they call or text me and say that, it's like Saturday or something. But if it's Saturday, then it's going to mess up my niece's baby shower. Well, maybe it'll be early Saturday and then I can go to that afterwards. But anyway, I plan to be down there for a couple of days and I'll probably come on live and talk to y'all. I like talking to y'all. I really do. Y'all make my day. Y'all make my day. I like y'all see I was in I can't even think of the name of the place. Anyway, one of the furniture stores here in Pennsylvania. And I was doing a video. I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get this. I got to get this. Why my husband go over there and get the darn thing? I was like, thank you. Yes, honey. I like to do these lives, but to give right now, y'all. I got to find some more tea so I can come back on here and tell y'all. What's the tea? Y'all give me some tea. Something I don't know about. Like you said, that black ink and everything. Say, Trip, thank you, sweetie. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm about to get up off here too. Before I go back and maybe I can go see Black Ink myself. Gotta go see that. But thank y'all for watching. Y'all make my day, honey. Look, I got to throw my hair one little time. That cheap hair still moved on it. That cheap hair moved too, huh? Ain't gotta be them bundles all the time, honey. That moved too on it. I love y'all. Anyway, thank y'all for watching. Y'all are such a blessing to me too. I'm telling y'all. Y'all let me vent. Y'all let me talk about whatever I want to talk about, except for the negative Nancy's. But y'all let me talk about it. You said pull it? Pull it why? What you trying to see if it's gonna come off? No, it ain't gonna come off. I got this thing on there. Only way it's gonna come off is I put some shampoo in this mug. I'm not eating this. Are you laughing at me, Christopher? You told me to pull it. You want to come off my head? Yeah, it ain't no wig. Yeah, it's on there. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all be blessed too. But I'll come back on here and let y'all know, what's going on with me. If I took the trip, if I'm already gone, I'm about to go. I got to give y'all this one more time. Let me get it right. All right, y'all. Do you watch Little Women? Oh, yes, Little Women of Atlanta. That is my show. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. Oh my gosh. They keep me going. But y'all, I gotta get off of here. Like I said, oh yeah, one last thing before I get off of here. I'm doing the little Hangouts thing. That's how I'm doing it, this live. I'm doing it on Hangouts, and they said that I can like talk to people while I'm on here. How do I do that? If somebody knows how to do that, yes, enjoy your day, but I can't deal with you. But if y'all know how to do it, y'all, somebody leave a comment down here, leave the comment down in the, the other part, because this right here is going to be up in the live part. But somebody leave a comment down and tell me how to do this, because I really want to talk to y'all. Like, I really want to be able to have, how to double, like you do a FaceTime or you do on Instagram, you got, double, and I can actually see you. You can see, well, I know you can see me, but like, I want to be able to see y'all too and be able to talk to y'all just like that. And that will be so awesome. Somebody told me that I could do that, but I hadn't figured it out. I've been trying, like, I was up late last night trying the darn thing. I don't know how to do it. If it's something I got to download on my computer or something, whether I can do it on my phone or whether I can do it on here on my computer, y'all let me know, because I really, man, I want to know how to do I really do. So I'm gone now, y'all. But if you know how to do that, you can leave it down in the comments and tell me how to do that, because I really need to know. Y'all can send me a link to like a video or something that shows how to do it, because I really would like to be able to see y'all. I think never talk, because I like this talking to y'all like this, but I want to know how to do that. All right, love y'all guys. Make sure you subscribe if you hadn't already subscribed. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to my other channel, Brown Sugar, BROWNSUGGA. Subscribe to that channel too. Once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I ain't even nowhere close. Reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll be doing some different stuff on that channel than I'll be doing on this one. My husband, he does shows and stuff like that. He hadn't done in a while, but I'll start back doing shows. Y'all will be able to see me live, you know, like see them doing the shows, like them performing and stuff. I think I'm gonna put that on the other channel. I think I'm gonna keep this for gossip and stuff like that. On my other channel, I think I'm gonna do like people performing, artists performing and stuff like that. Famous people, yes, famous people performing. But once I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will be doing a giveaway of a TV. So y'all go over there, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to this channel, and y'all, thank you for the bell for notification of my videos. All right, guys, be blessed.